It's time to get your heart rate racing with some spooky games. Hi guys, it's Stewie and today I present top 10 iPhone and iPad horror games. Number 10, we have Lost Within. Lost Within is a terrifying first-person adventure game. I like to imagine if Outlast and Evil Within had a gruesome baby together, Lost Within would be the outcome. Players must survive in a vacant, haunted hospital before it is demolished to the ground. Confront monstrous inhabitants and a legendary killer who will try to hunt you down. As you explore, don't forget you can scavenge for supplies to create makeshift weapons and other resources. That said, the key here is to be as silent as possible, but if that fails, run and find a place to hide. Lost Within is a paid game on the App Store.
What?
Number 9 is DISTRAINT 2. Here we have a 2D psychological adventure game where you play as Price. Price has sold his humanity in order to obtain a partnership from a leading company. DISTRAINT 2 follows the events of the first game. While it's best to have played the original game first, you can still enjoy this one without knowing the full story. Plus, the previous game is not updated for new devices. DISTRAINT 2 presents simple but effective gameplay, with exploration, puzzles, and a very dark story and humor. It does a great job at making you feel very uneasy throughout the game's playtime. DISTRAINT 2 is a paid game on the App Store. Number 8, we have Layers of Fear. In late 2019, Layers of Fear was brought to the App Store. The game still looks gorgeous in 2020 despite being 4 years old, and happens to play great on the touchscreen, even bringing full controller support. You play as a painter who has gone insane in his mansion after a tragic event. Layers of Fear is both a horror game and an interactive art piece. In fact, the game is inspired by masterpiece paintings, architecture, and designs from the 19th century. You can walk around and interact with the world, but soon everything around you will start twisting, dissolving, and changing as you uncover all the secrets. Layers of Fear is a paid game on the App Store. Number 7 is Forgotten Memories. Here, you play as Rose Hawkins, who wakes up in a strange place and soon is on a mission to find a missing child, Eden. The game combines elements of exploration, puzzles, third-person action, and survival. If that gameplay approach sounds familiar, you'll be happy to know Forgotten Memories is inspired by 90s games from Resident Evil and maybe Silent Hill. Despite being released in 2015, in 2019 it was heavily updated with full gamepad support, rewritten and improved controls, 60 FPS gameplay, and a massive overhaul on graphics and rendering. It's pretty much a complete remaster. Anyway, Forgotten Memories is a paid game on the App Store. Number 6, we have Emily Wants to Play 2. Emily Wants to Play 2 has you following an individual who is delivering a sandwich order to a research facility. This place lays home to 3 dolls recently brought to storage. However, they have a mind of their own and can't let any witnesses survive who come across their, well, them being there, I guess. Players must explore and try to escape from the dolls and their friends, and later on you'll encounter Emily, who joins in on the fun. Emily Wants to Play 2 is significantly larger than the original game, with new characters to encounter, new games, somewhat better graphics, and it's even more terrifying. Emily Wants to Play 2 is a paid game. Number 5 is Alien Blackout. There is nothing more terrifying than a xenomorph hunting you down, and Alien Blackout captures this terror incredibly well. You play as Amanda Ripley, who is hiding inside the vents of a spaceship. Players can use the ship's emergency systems to help your crew survive from the alien on board. Tell them when to run or hide, open and close doors for them, and use the motion tracker to find the alien's whereabouts. Amanda is not out of danger either. You must keep her safe because at any moment the alien can reach you, ending a mission. Alien Blackout is a paid game. Number 4, we have Little Misfortune.
Welcome to my game. I'll be your host and humble narrator.
At first glance, Little Misfortune looks cute and innocent. However, don't be fooled. It actually focuses on mild horror from an eerie atmosphere and soundtrack, and an uncomfortable but well-written story. If you didn't know, Little Misfortune takes place in the same universe as Fran Bow, but now you are playing as an imaginative 8-year-old Ramirez. She is seeking a special gift for her mother, eternal happiness. The girl is led by a mysterious friend known as Mr. Voice, and together they travel into the woods, coming across mysteries and strange people on their journey. Little Misfortune is a paid game on the App Store. Number 3 is Hello Neighbor Hide and Seek. Welcome to the prequel to Hello Neighbor. In the original game, you sneak into your neighbor's house to discover what terrifying secrets he is hiding. However, in Hide and Seek, you'll go through the events that causes him to actually become a reclusive. Play the classic game of Hide and Seek with your brother in-game as a way of dealing with the loss of a family member. Then, strange things start to happen. It's actually very different to the original game, and I will leave it up to you to discover how. Please note, Hello Neighbor Hide and Seek is free to download. However, it has an in-app purchase to buy the full game. Number 2, we have The Walking Dead series. Almost all of the Walking Dead games are available on the App Store, except for the final season. Play through the story of Lee and Clementine trying to survive in a zombie-infested apocalypse, or play through the standalone adventure of Michonne, the iconic blade-wielding character. All the games are incredibly well written, especially the first game, and they all have a great comic book art style, which also allow them to run great on mobile because they're not that demanding. I would also suggest you play the games with a controller in hand, as playing with the touchscreen can be a little awkward. Just note the first game doesn't support controllers though. All the games offer the first chapter for free, then you can pay to unlock the remaining chapters or DLC. Number 1, we have Dead by Daylight Mobile. Dead by Daylight, the iconic asymmetrical 4 vs 1 multiplayer horror game, only recently arrived on mobile devices. It is for the most part the same game, however, it has been fully optimized for mobile, with more accessible and simplified touchscreen controls and less advanced graphics to keep performance stable on mobile devices. That said, if you have a newer device, you can run the game at 60 FPS. Take on the role of either a killer or a survivor and play the deadly game of hide and seek, where unexpected moments and jump scares await you at any given moment. While it's fun playing the game with random people, if you have friends, it's incredibly more fun and scary because you can experience all of this together. Dead by Daylight Mobile is free to play. What horror games do you play on your iPhone or iPad? Was your favorite game on this list, or did I miss it? Let me know in the comments. Leave a like to show your support, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe and turn on notifications to stay up to date with everything Apple gaming related. Anyway, thanks for watching.